Hey, what's up guys? Thanks for joining me for a new video. Today's Friday and I like to keep my videos short on Friday, so I just wanted to talk about building a long-term business. And to me, a long-term business doesn't just mean focusing on future profits and scalability, although I do think those two things are important. We do talk about those things on occasion every now and then. But I want to also talk about touch points with your customer and maintaining as many touch points as possible with your customer base and building a customer base in general. You know, a lot of us think of building a business as carving out online real estate on big websites like Amazon, Etsy, eBay. I know I'm probably the only person that thinks of eBay. I love eBay personally. But guys, when we sell on those websites, you know, the Shopify crew, which I don't talk too much Shopify on my channel, but the Shopify crew would correctly say that they're not our customers. They're not your customers or my customers. You know, they're Amazon's customers. That being said, when you shop on Amazon, do you think of yourself as Amazon's customer, right? You think of yourself as just a human being who's making an online purchase. But, you know, on the seller side of things, we do think of them as somebody's customer. And what I really wanted to touch on in this video was to just get your mind thinking about ways that you can maintain a communication with your customers potentially. Now, a way that stands out in my mind of doing this would be like on Etsy, and we've seen a couple shops do this in the Etsy shop reviews. Utilize that header space and say 20% off your order, click here, and put a hyperlink to a simple splash page where you ask them for their email address. And when they submit their email address, have an autoresponder go kick back to them the promo code. Or you can have it also on the thank you page for when they sign up. Doing something like that is super easy to do. Personally, the email service I use is called Aweber. If you guys actually want to do this, I will put a link to Aweber in the description. It was the cheapest service I could find, and you can get a discount if you have a .edu domain email. So if you're a student and you still have your student email. The only reason I get into the specifics, guys, is because when I do these videos, I want it to be action-oriented content. You know, I'm not just saying this because in theory, it might be a good idea. I promise you, building an email list and maintaining contact with your customers is a good thing. Even if you just sold them a hat on Etsy or a t-shirt on eBay, if you can get their email address, that's always a good thing. Now, it is easier said than done. You probably need to offer them something in exchange, like a promo code for the for their email address. And on Etsy, you can do that. You know what I mean? On Etsy, you can send them a message, you can do that. On eBay, you know, I think can do that. I think you get the option. Yeah, on eBay, you can definitely message your customers. You can also automate messages in your eBay shop, but also you could consider doing things like including an insert in your eBay or Etsy orders. Now, with Amazon, you're not really supposed to contact the customer about this sort of a thing. It's against the Amazon terms of service, so I think it's probably too risky to implement on Amazon. In theory, do people still include inserts and try to capture email addresses? Yes, they do. If you guys are Amazon customers, I'm sure you've seen it. On Amazon though, you know, you're risking so much if you risk losing your account, so I wouldn't recommend it there. But Etsy, eBay, guys, there's ways of being strategic and trying to get an email address. And one last thought to leave you guys with, if you're fulfilling orders through Printful, you can pay them a little bit extra. I forget what the fee is. I think it's like 80 cents an order, and they will put a custom insert in your order that you're shipping out to the customer. And on that little insert, you can say like, hey, scan this QR code or go to this short URL and take 20% off your next order. You know what I mean? And try to get that email address, because this is a true long-term business as opposed to just occupying online real estate on a big website like Amazon, who could terminate your account tomorrow for no reason. Now, it's probably more likely to be Etsy that's gonna do that. Most of you guys probably know what I'm talking about. Etsy, for some reason, is notorious for doing that. But if you've got some emails, then you can, you know, get your customers, you can get in front of your customers kind of on demand by sending them an email and putting some relevant content in front of them. Anyways, guys, video's already going on longer than I wanted it to, but hopefully this was a good one. Please like the video if you found it helpful, and subscribe if you're not already. I would appreciate that, and have a great day, guys.